Howdy everyone, it's PaleRider. I've been working on the haunted house, finally got some inspiration, thought I'd start working on it and thought that I would put it on video, what I've done and a little of what I'm getting ready to do, but so far this is what I got. Oh, you might have noticed my zombie mask. Won it in the last UHC. Coming in second again for the third time in a row. One of these days I'll come in first. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, I started back here building the back wall. It took me a while to figure out exactly what I wanted to do with this whole area, but I figure I'm going to just make a big ballroom area right in here, and I'm going to put a balcony probably about as wide as that on the second floor, which starts right under the wood part right there. So I'm going to do a balcony all the way around here, a wide balcony with the ballroom area down here, and on these wings I'll have rooms on both sides, which I started doing this side, the outside wall of this, and above the ballroom, probably get the ballroom up at least 3 floors high, with a really high ceiling with chandeliers or something. And then above that I'm going to have some more rooms, probably for a couple more floors, and have a really high roof on this side too. Want to get the roof on this side at least as high as these peaks, if not a little bit higher. And then right here, you know, this all might change as I'm doing this too, so this is just my thoughts for now. But right here and right here, I was thinking about putting 2 big towers, like rounded or oval shaped towers, going up way higher than the rest of the roofs. But right now I've been working on this. I think I've almost got it. Got it up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm up to the 4th floor of this already. And above that I'm just going to have like an attic area. So I'm only going to have this 4 floors high. But yeah, let me get up there, and well, I guess I could ender pearl up there. Oh, yeah, ended up in the wall again. I hate when that happens. Okay. Yeah, let me put on my armor so I don't get completely wasted by the ender pearls again. And gravel up. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can get down here. A little damage. Ah! Yeah, I built a little balcony here. You can see the overhang. It's since I have the eaves of the roof continually going in like that, I'm going to keep going in until I get to the top like this. So there's going to be overhangs all the way up to the top. And yeah, I just got a little balcony on this floor. And I'm working on a balcony on the 4th floor. Yeah, I'm going to have to gravel all the way up now. Right here. Okay, this one I'm going to have it as wide as this part of the roof. Man, there's a lot of people on the server right now. I'm completely ignoring chat. Okay, so, oh, excuse me. I think I got that. I need to, excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to make a roof or a ceiling and floor for the next floor, for the attic part. And I've been making each one of these floors 4 high. I've just been kind of winging it in the design. Each floor is just a little bit different. But yeah, I think I need to go with clay for this next part again. There's a lot of clay up here, but I think try to get this all the way out. Oh shit, careful. To there. And one more. Oh, that was my phone. Guess I can ignore that too. Okay, let me try to interpearl it. Nah, shoot. No, I'm just going to gravel up. Interpearls have been not nice to me lately. I've got, let me check, 4 deaths right now, and one of them was from interpearling into a wall and going through it and inside of it. And I actually lost some of my stuff from doing that. Yeah. All right. I guess while I'm doing this, wanted to answer a few questions. Mostly people on the server, asked me, and I've answered them to a few people. I don't know how many so far, but I don't feel like answering the same questions over, so I thought I'd just put it on the video. So I only have to explain it one more time. Okay, one was how or why would somebody my age get into a game like this, or any video games for that matter. I guess they expect us older guys to be boring or have other interests, but I've always had interest in video games. Like I said before, I've been playing since before the first Atari. I think I had the original Pong when it came out. And I was playing a lot of arcade games at the arcades. They had a lot of good arcades back then, where you can go play Pac-Man. They didn't have a whole lot of variety, but they had some cool ones like Galaga and Space Invaders and Defender, Joust. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, and let's see, before this, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, my son moved back in with me. He's now 22. But before that, I was playing mostly PlayStation. I think I had a PlayStation 2 at the time. I was playing a lot of games like Final Fantasy, see, Driver, Grand Theft Auto, of course. Mostly games where there was a lot of free roam in them. Oh, shoot, I don't need to go up that high. Right there yet. Let's see, over there. I think I'm going to make a big window in here. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of free roam type games. I really liked any kind of game where you're not just stuck in a straight storyline. I did play a lot of first person shooters for a while, especially regular computer games like Redneck Rampage and Duke Nukem and stuff like that. But yeah, I went too far here too. What am I doing? Okay, I want this whole area to be open. A little big window. Let me put that in before I forget again. Okay, so yeah, my son moved in with me again about 3 or 4 years ago, and he had an Xbox 360. And then I really started getting into a lot of free roam type stuff like Red Dead. What's the zombie one? My games are behind my TV. I can't see them right now. Dead Rising, yeah. Have 2 or 3 parts of that. Assassin's Creed, got the whole series all the way up to, I don't have Black Flag. That's what it's called. Yeah. Then I started getting into Bethesda games. I started loving those, man. First one was Oblivion that I played, and I loved that. And then I got Fallout New Vegas. That one has got to be one of my favorite all-time games. Then Skyrim, beat that. Then went on to Fallout 3. Did that a little backwards, but this whole time I'm playing those games, my son and his friends are playing this game, Minecraft. And the first time I seen it, I said, "What? God, man, that's like for little kids, man, or something." It just didn't look any fun. And wasn't until about starting of this year that I noticed, he had a copy on one of my computers, so I thought I'd try it. And then I saw what Redstone could do, and I said, "Damn!" I've always been into electronics. I'm a computer technician, so I've tore apart and put together computers. I've also been a maintenance man at times, and rebuilt cars and things, and messed with electricity in cars. And so I've always had an interest in electricity and electronics. And I saw what Redstone can do, and I said, "Damn, that is so cool." So I started reading up everything I could on it. Got onto Wiki, downloaded. Man, I think I'm gonna go all the way across on that. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I downloaded. I think I'm gonna go in right there. Oh shoot! Oh, screw it. One there too. I need to get up there. But yeah, then I started watching tutorial videos. First, the ones on Wiki, which were later I found out made by a Minecracker, Paul Source Jr. And you know what? I need to get rid of this one. Dang, I need to bring up my Silk Touch shovel or something. I hate breaking glass. But then I started looking at other tutorials and ran into the Minecrackers. And I started thinking, well, these guys are close to my age. A lot closer to my age than my son's age. And so I started watching a lot of their videos. Started back at the start of season 4, and a little bit before that, but not much. And that just, the rest, like it says, history, man. I just started freaking falling in love with this game. There's so much to it, so much cool stuff. And then also, when I was in 7th, even 6th grade, I think, I started getting into architecture. I just ran out of glass, huh? Yeah, I started getting into architecture and started loving the old buildings. I think the first building that I really freaking fell in love with was the Chrysler Building in New York. I thought that was just like the coolest thing. I think I'd seen it on an old movie. It was probably the original freaking King Kong or something. I said, "Damn, that is cool." And then I seen pictures of it in color, and it's just like cool as hell. And hey, dude, what's up? What's up? What's up? And then the building aspect of Minecraft, after being into architect and wanting to be an architect until I started screwing up when I turned like 14 or so, and I just lost interest in it. But, not completely, because I've always still had the interest in it. But then after the initial redstone amazement, going, whoa, look what I can do with the redstone. Then I started saying, well, man, I can build stuff. So I went into single player and started building everything that I could think of. First a castle, which of course, everybody thinks of that because just the way Minecraft is, and all the stone and stuff, it's just made for building castles. So that was the first thing I built, and then I built a ranch and built a lot of redstone stuff, spawners and all kinds of things. And then I finally decided to get on a server, and this is the coolest server that I found because it was more, like Minecraft on a lot smaller scale, but still a lot like Minecraft, So I hope that answered that question. I need to make a bunch more glass. I'm going to make some glass, and I will come back when I'm done, because this is going to take a while. So I'll be back with you in a while.